back to Linda's Pantry. Today I've got a special treat for you. I'm going to make something in a present that I just got in the mail. I was blessed with a Wonder Box. This came from JCCL Prepper. That's her channel, and I'd love for you guys to go over and subscribe to her, tell her I sent you. She sent me this beautiful Wonder Box that she made, and she just did a gorgeous job on it. I'm sorry it took me so long to do this video. It's been super hectic and very, very busy for me. So anyways, better late than never. I got it last week and I just have been really excited and kind of contemplating what I should do with it. So I decided I was going to do a food storage meal for you, and then I'm actually going to do some other videos. I've got some fun stuff in store, and they might be a little outside the box, so I hope you stay tuned for that. We're going to make a chili, and this is something that I'm doing a review on as well. So I hope that you stay along. I hope it inspires you to stay with it, and maybe go check out the idea of getting your own Wonder Box. Now, I just went on her channel and I didn't realize that to get one of these, it's $28 without the filling, so free shipping. And then you fill it with, I'm sure she gives you instructions, but it's little styrofoam beads for the insulation. And you guys are going to be shocked at how well this works. It is absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to share this with you. Anyways, or you can just get the pattern for $5 and do it yourself. And so she does a beautiful job, though. I'd pay her the extra money and have her do it because it's perfect. All right, guys. I hope that you stay along for this, and go down in the description box. I'm going to have her link to her channel so you can go over there. She only has one video, and go subscribe to her. Tell her I sent you, and tell her to do some more videos because we need to see more of her. All right, guys, let's go make some chili in the Wonder Box. Come on. All right, guys, so I'm glad you stayed for this because this is going to be easy, but this would be the kind of meal I picture us making in a situation that we don't have a lot of maybe propane or gas or whatever. I'm going to use my induction cooktop today for this. This will take about 5 minutes to bring this up to a boil, and then we'll boil it for 5 minutes and go ahead then put it in the Wonder Box. And so but this is basically, this would be using your stuff that you've put away with 3.5 cups of water is what it calls for. The one I'm going to try today, these have less sodium. That really attracted me opposed to like the Mountain House. Those are just sodium-laden meals. And this one doesn't have that much. It's 4 servings, it says, but these are 1 cup servings too. So I would guess this would be enough for my husband and I, just by the size of the package, and we'll see. So it takes 3.5 cups of water, and it calls for 1/2 pound of ground beef or ground chicken, and I'm going to use a pint of my home canned ground beef, and that'll make it really meaty and delicious, and that would add a little bit of fat content if you were in a situation that you needed extra calories. You're going to be using up your food storage. So I'm going to go ahead and get the burner heating up. And, oh, this smells really good. Now, this is not the ground beef that I canned dry. This is the ground beef that I cooked it, and then I filled the jars with water and or the stock from the pot I cooked it in. So this will have a softer consistency than the other ground beef. I mean, it comes apart really easily. I'm very partial to the dry canned ground beef. Okay, and 3.5 cups of water. And this is going to be perfect for this size. This is a 3/4 pan. Get my spoon here. We'll cut this open. We're gonna try this habanero or mango habanero chili. So it sounded really good. These were only $2.99 a piece. And you guys know that Mountain House can cost $5, $6, $7 a piece for a meal for two. So $2.99 a piece, and that really intrigued me as well. Just add water. This is no MSG, no trans fat, and it's gluten-free. It contains pre-cooked pinto and kidney beans, which I showed you guys how to do that. You cook them first and then dehydrate them, and then they're ready to go. Tomato powder, dehydrated mango sugar, citric acid. It does have some preservatives. Obviously, it's a dioxide as a preservative. Red and green bell pepper, sugar, garlic granules, food starch, sea salt, onion powder. So, pretty straightforward. And here's what it looks like. Let's see if I can show you. It's just, you can see the beans in there. I'm going to bring it closer so you can see what I got going on here. I don't want you to miss out on a thing. You know how I am. So we'll bring you here. And that way you'll be ready to see it start boiling. Okay, so we've got the beans. As you see those go in, I see some onion and tomato powder. How easy is that? That's not that much stuff, really. So I believe on the Wonder Boxes we're to bring this to a boil, and once we get it to a boil, then we are going to let it get to a hard rolling boil. Some people say let it cook for 5 minutes. I think that would be on maybe starting off raw stuff, but I think I'm just going to get it to a really hard boil. We'll put the lid on it and get it in the Wonder Box. So I'll bring you back when I do that. Okay, guys, this is how quick and easy it is. It's been, 5 minutes, and we have a rip-rolling boil. I'm going to turn this off, clear that out, bring over my Wonder Box, my beautiful Wonder Box, and when you get them, and it's got kind of a top to it. That's the part that snuggles down in the insulation. So you want to make sure you kind of got those even. I'm presuming this just is a beautiful gift. I can't thank you enough, and I know what to order for Christmas presents. Okay, so this is really hot. And I chose this heavy cast iron pot because I knew that I could count on it to stay warm for a longer length of time. And then what you're supposed to do after that is you have your lid and you put that down, and there's your Wonder Box. Now, some people put things on top of it. I don't think I really need to. I think I've got that right. I think that I'm just going to leave it just like that. Now, it is 20 to 4. This recipe said, or the instructions on there said 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to leave this in there for an hour and see how it does. And this would be a meal that you could make out camping. What a lightweight thing to bring along. This doesn't weigh anything. And you're saving on your fuel. So I hope you guys are inspired by this, because I'm excited to see what happens. And the chili smells good so far. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to scoot this over and get it out of my way, and we'll come back in an hour. All right. All right, guys, finally. It's been just a bit over an hour. I made some homemade tortillas. I've got the Wonder Box here with the chili that's been steeping by itself and finishing up the cooking process. And I could smell this, and I can stick my hand in here, and it's very, very hot. It's very warm. Ah, nice warm pillow. Anyway, I'm going to put that over there. I can't touch the sides of that. It's too hot. So let's make sure you can see that. Yeah. So I'm going to carefully lift that out and set that one over here. And move that out of the way. Okay, now I really want you to have some kind of a close view of this, so let's get you a little closer. See if we can see some steam. How about that? Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow. I'm impressed. That is hot. And this is a soupier chili than I normally would make, so you could add some tomato paste. You could actually thicken it with potato flakes or even some masa flour, which would add that beautiful corn flavor. And I might do that, but I wanted to taste this on its very own. And I'm gonna show you my beautiful tortillas. Homemade tortillas. Aren't this beautiful? So I would serve this alongside a gorgeous homemade tortilla. We'll get a little bit of cheese maybe and test this out. Some green onion chopped up on top would be beautiful. A little dollop of sour cream. But I'm just testing this recipe. You see those beans have rehydrated. You've got your home canned ground beef. And we'll get some of that sauce on there. And I would say this is more than enough for 2 big eaters. Here's some of that. Yum. And what about some fresh cilantro, if you had it. If you didn't have it, you know what? Do without. But we love cilantro. So I'm just going to break some of that up over the top there. Get a beautiful little dollop of cheese on top. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to take a picture and I'll bring you in for a taste test. Wow, doesn't that look good? Guys, you want some of that. Look at that steam coming off that. I am so impressed with this Wonder Box because that would have stayed hot for hours. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Taste test. My cheese is all melty. Get a little bit of that. See that ground beef, the beautiful kidney beans and pinto beans. We've got all the spices and herbs. So let's taste. Wow. That's really, really good. It's really mild. It's not hot and spicy at all. So this would be good for almost any palate. Let me give you another bite. Definitely better than a lot of the, you know, rehydrated or freeze-dried foods that I've tasted in the past. And then I'm going to give you a little bite of this tortilla with that. And that's all I'm going to have of that. But this chili, winner, winner. Chili dinner. That is really good. I will buy more of those. But I would say, because of how thin it is, and we like a thicker chili, you could actually add some to this to take up some of that water. Add some more dehydrated, you know, pieces of tomato and peppers and maybe even some corn in there. That would be absolutely delicious to beef this up a little bit more. And so I hope, guys, it inspires you to maybe go check out my friend over at JCCL Prepper and go buy one of these Wonder Boxes. They're fabulous. It's a great alternative, and what a nice gift this would be for a family member to have some kind of alternative. I only had to have my heat on really 5 minutes after it got up to a boil, and it was really rocking. I just put the lid on it and put it in there. That's all I did. So I hope this inspires you. I hope it brings you back. And if you like this, maybe give me a thumbs up. Go over there and subscribe to JCCL Prepper. And guys, let her know I sent you. Okay. All right, I'll see you next time.